did not mean to do that.
I guess we're into it. Welcome back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're in Rapid Rumble. It's the other one of these levels.
Other treehouse levels, which isn't as hard.
There's only 2 of them.
I always thought that the tree houses looked like the Ewoks tree houses.
I always did too. I always wondered who's living in these things.
Bees.
Apparently,
lots of
lots
bees.
Of well, because like we see the northern hemisphere in the 3rd game, and they've got all these trees that are like hollowed out with things living inside, and they're all just like other monkeys. But I just lost another DK barrel.
You also haven't hit any bonus levels yet.
Wow.
Wow.
Did you see what happened there?
Well, you tried to roll and then you died. So.
I did a roll jump. No, I successfully completed the roll jump.
I wouldn't say it's successful if you die.
No, he finished the roll jump. Like the jump executed. What happened was that he hit the bottom of the next platform.
Right, so is it really a successful roll jump? I would argue no.
I mean, I rolled and I jumped. I just didn't land. So this level is kind of nice in that there's none of that bullshit from the first one of these levels, where it's all the excess barrels. This is just bouncing on tires.
Tire bounce. I always felt like this one should be first because it's a much easier level than the other treehouse level.
Yeah, definitely. I only counted 1.
Yeah, you missed one.
Yeah, I know which one I missed too, but I didn't see it. Which means I must have zoomed over it at some point. It's you have to fall into a hole, right?
Yeah, but I can't remember which hole.
It's not that one.
No.
It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one.
We just didn't do this for every hole. It's not that one. It always also bothered me how that scrolls there. I don't know why. It just does.
I think it's this one. No. Right into the enemy. Good job, Aaron.
I feel like you missed it.
Might have. We'll see in a moment.
Because I think it's before the other one.
Oh, I'm already at the G, so... Whoa! It happened again!
Why do these things keep happening?
Nothing bad happens to the Kennedys.
Wasn't back there?
Did I miss it?
Isn't it down there?
No.
No, it's not.
We are adding a separate counter for that one. That is Diddy Kongs that Daniel had me kill.
By the end of this round, it's just gonna be all sorts of counters. So you know what? Let's just throw up other counters. Enemies killed.
Oh, I definitely want that. Enemies killed. Give me a counter.
Yeah. Now you have to go back and count all the enemies that have been killed. Time spent backtracking.
Backtracking levels.
Nose hairs on on bees.
Nose hairs on bees.
Nose hairs on bees.
Where is this fucking thing? I don't see it. And that's not it. Alright, I'm facing the boss and then come back.
Oh, that means we get to see Funky.
Yeah, we get to see Funky. Which is fine, because I think Funky has the best music in the game.
This is Naughty 2. Really naughty or very naughty or whatever the other one was. Well, that was fast.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go back for it now?
Yeah, I suppose I could.
Yeah, I think you can find it.
Yeah. It's not like we're using walkthrough or anything like that.
Not even close.
No. AFLP pro tip: don't sell out your friends.
Wait. Okay. Did you start at the checkpoint?
Yeah, I started the checkpoint.
Okay, it's
Way before that.
I think it's way before.
I have to finish the level though.
Yeah, it's.
It's like near the beginning.
It's there. Yeah, it's near the beginning, and there's nothing to tip you off about it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I just suddenly remembered where it was.
I already sold you out. It's okay.
Oh, did you? Well,
Yeah.
But this is one that you like.
Yeah, no.
This is
you hear
one
I said, here's a pro tip for you: don't sell it your friends. Because I said, because you're looking up in a walkthrough.
Okay, there's. Okay, it's in the second pit.
The second.
The
pit.
second hole is what it said.
Oh, it's down there. Yeah. Okay.
Like, there's no way
There's no way you would know.
know that otherwise.
Oh, right. Because I thought there was a Winky in this level.
Yep. Okay.
Fortunately, you don't actually need to.
Deep levels. Okay.
Yeah, but we're gonna save since we're here. Because why not?
65. Oh.
So the first time that we actually beat this game and actually beat K. Rool, 65 was our percentage.
How do you remember that?
Stupid shit like that I remember. 65 was our percent. We didn't know what had happened with the rest of the percentage. And I was saying earlier in one of the previous episodes, it was because we hadn't gotten a ton of the...
This is the level, I think.
It's Oil Drum Alley.
No, but this is the level where it's in...
Yeah, it's the
real
Inception
dick,
one.
the real dick.
Inception one.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one.
No, it's not
This one. It's okay.
And it may require redoing the area once or twice.
Does that have to do with Donkey Kong?
You have to do it with Diddy Kong. You can't do it with Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
You have to jump with the barrel.
Yeah, it's really pain in the ass for some reason.
It's actually the
this
timing.
one.
that's
Okay, yeah,
problem.
it's this one. So, this is just cruel. Is it the bonus level inside a bonus level?
I've never gotten it on the first shot before.
You don't actually have to beat it.
No, but I mean getting into
Oh,
it.
getting into it, yep.
I've never had the luck of both getting the barrel and remembering how to use the barrel.
Yeah, you have
on the
to,
first try. And
Do you have to jump like that?
You do, because you have to make it so that he lands inside the loading area for the next one. If you open the door, it automatically ends the stage. So if you're already in the loading area, it loads that instead of bringing you back to the rest of the level.
And you absolutely can do it as Donkey. You just have to be turned around.
That is correct. You have to jump in midair, be turning the other direction.
It's just, that's such a cruel thing to do.
I jumped.
Clearly you didn't.
I jumped.
Oh, game's so cheap. So you sound like.
That's you.
That's you.
No. That's the line. That's you. I think this is the one where I want to just toss it the other direction.
I don't know what you were trying to do there, because he's definitely there's definitely a barrel there you can pick up.
You can have him throw it for you and just walk towards it.
Boy, the death counter's spiking. Oh, let's add more counters.
Barrels thrown.
Barrels thrown. That's a good one.
By enemies named Kong.
It's him.
That's him.
Huh.
And
You can do that.
we did that in a previous previous level. Actually, it was in Orangutan Game.
Barrels.
I had him open a...
Number of cannon barrels.
No,
Number
okay.
of letters missed. No, these are all counters you have to put on the screen. You just plaster the screen with counters. Lizard teeth. Just in general.
Bing. Ditties by fire, ditties by water.
Times.
Ditties by sword, and ditties by disease.
No. How about as a counter, times question the nature of our existence. Existential crises. Oil.
I missed the time for that one. Up and up, down. I need to jump off that.
Off that soil barrel.
F that soil barrel. F that moil barrel.
That foil barrel. You went to moil before any real words.
It's funny because moil has a Y instead of an I. You know, it's just a barrel full of foreskins.
Oh, no, boo.
I was just building up. Is this the one where I have to jump off to the left? Might be.
I don't know, try it. You just miss it?
No, I think it's one of these dips down I have to jump into. It's another one of those ones where there's no indication that you would ever want to do that. Don't look this one up.
I'm not looking it up.
I think it's right here. Nope. Oh man, this is funny. Let's add some more to the Diddy death counter.
Of course. An unnecessary animals token counter. More counters. You're gonna keep doing this, and I'm telling you.
I want a current lives counter.
It's right there, 45.
No, I want a second current lives counter. And moreover, I want
a banana counter.
No. That's just unnecessary. No, but I want a current lives counter, and I want to put it in the let's put it in the top right corner.
Like where the actual lives counter is?
No. Like to the top right of that. All right, I've already missed a barrel.
No, you haven't.
It's right here.
No, you haven't. You just die.
Yeah. Was I close to it?
When the first moving platform stops, roll off it and jump right with Diddy. If you roll far enough before jumping, you'll make it.
Okay, so I know which one it's referring to. So this isn't the level that has the drop. Just one of them does. One of these platform levels does. These are like the worst types of levels, by the way. I know we've said this already, that we don't like certain levels, but this particular style of level is like against everything that this game is about. So this isn't a platforming level.
It's one of their takes on an auto-scroller. There's a couple of these. There's the one with the ropes that you did earlier, is also an auto-scroller.
Technically, yes.
Minecart levels are auto-scrollers.
Yeah. They really take that to the full extreme, and
it's just they've done
in returns and in Tropical Freeze. The way they handle that.
There.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the levels actually has a section where if you jump down into like just the abyss and there's nothing indicating that you would want to do that.
Yeah, it was back in that tree level.
No. It's one of these track levels that does it too.
getting fancy now.
Yeah. Well, you got to do something during an auto scroller.
Yeah, I suppose. Whoops. Just missed that.
I know.
Oh. Haha! You can still get it.
You said I was being fancy, so I decided to go for that trick. So yeah, I think I mentioned that you can get extra lives by bouncing on enemies.
This one?
If in the ones like this where there's 3 of them, if you bounce back and forth in them, the time that it takes you in the air to go from one to the next is enough time for the first one that you hit to
Didn't
stop
at the
blinking.
beginning of this section? That's a pain in the butt.
Yeah. It's enough time for the first one that you hit to stop blinking for you to hit it again. So you can hit them like 10 in a row or something like that, which is enough to get you a few lives. It's a cool concept. It's interesting that it doesn't come up very much. Alright. So then Critter, and then the clumps. I know my level. And then the clump that doesn't come down.
Yeah, what is that?
Don't know. And there's nothing up there either. Bird.
Okay, you're just gonna call out exactly what's happening on screen. You're gonna bore.
Well,
me. You're gonna bore me.
just you.
Just me.
This is the one that I don't like. This, or not the making one. Sorry. I thought the crusher was next. No, you can't switch while you're on the platform. Really?
Yeah.
Down?
Yeah, it's down.
Really?
How did you miss that?
He fell into the corner.
And you know what's worse?
Next time.
Next time you grab a frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can next time.
Oh, no, sorry.
Let's
I
do-
thought that's what you were trying to say. I can finish the level first. Let's do that much. Yeah, no.
But next time you grab a frog, you're gonna go to the frog bonus level and have to do all this all over again. Oh no, it should put you at the end of the level.
It's okay. I'm going to hold left when I jump off next time.
Yeah, okay.
I'll try to remember to hold left when I jump off next time. Daniel's staring at a pile of games that I set out for today.
There's so many games!
So, you know, usually we've got some sense as to what we want to play each time that we sit down. And in this case, it was like, we haven't played games in a little while since the episodes hopefully will be up before this one goes up. We were playing Oddworld New and Tasty. Those at least one episode of that is going up before this goes up.
He's so angry about it.
And I was having a lot of fun
So,
with it.
you want to play again? He's like, no.
No, I was having a lot of fun with it. I was getting so frustrated with it. It's like I was not in a good mindset to keep playing it at the time. So I was like, oh, we'll play games at my place this time. So I set up a bunch of games because we didn't have any ongoing series here, and almost missed that. And
Bonus
so,
games lost, another
So
counter.
Daniel was bonus games lost.
Bonus games won, another counter.
Most of them. So Daniel's been looking through this pile of games that has been sitting in front of him.
I don't want to
And-
I'm looking at it. Okay, next time on AFLP Elevator Antics.
And he was looking at
Next time!